Hello everybody and welcome back to the Blueprints Day 41. Last time we managed to finally do the little puzzle inside the what's it called? Inside the laboratory, which gave us the Blackbridge Grotto, which means we could go and access a terminal when we want to. Now, the question is also whether or not I want to do anything else, but the thing I really want to sort out is these chess pieces. That is going to be my target for the day. We're going to use lots and lots of movements to try and get to... It's just the ladyship's quarters, I think, I need. And I also need... Ooh, a package. I did do this yesterday, so let's have a look at what our package is. Sleeping mask, 2 gems, and 2 keys. I like that, thank you. That gives us a lot more steps today, which are going to be needed. And some of those, which is nice. Nothing here gives us a date. I don't think, unless I'm being completely blind. Right? Sand. Ooh, I got a letter. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I'm feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration opportunities and adventures that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. With all the preparations, I'm sure that I'm not going to find the time. So much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easy for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know our conversation is just how much happiness the final project brought him, so do us both a favour, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember our summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliches expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Diriga blocks. Aw, that's cute. That's very cute. I think that's everything, though. Should have been paying attention and read that probably earlier. But that's going to be it. Cool. Now let's go forward. And onwards. I mean, we're going to go for that, aren't we? We need this as soon as we can. There's always something on the side, this time being a coin purse, which is lovely. Thank you. Passageway is a nice spot here. I think the bedroom, though, gives us a few more steps and also moves us in the right direction. And gives us some car keys. We always like some car keys. Gives us some interesting items. We now want to go left and right here, please. We're going to lose a spot, but I think the parlour is the smart one. We're going to have to end up doing another parlour game, which I'm always questioning. These are getting hard now. Let's see. This box is empty. This box is empty. The blue box is empty. This box is empty. Every statement with the word empty is false. So let's imply that both of these are true. Then that can't be the case. So they could both be false. Which would mean that other things here could be true. So if they're false, then this one could have something in it. Those would both be true, as would that one. True, 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 but they'd both be false, right? The box is empty, and every statement with the word empty is false. False, false, so the box is not empty. True, true, nice. Either this is true or false. If this is false and the box is there, then this one must be false at the bottom. But true and false. And then that's true and false. So that can't be the case. So it has to be in here. Both of these ones have to be false. Nice. I feel like I'm earning my gems each time now with this. Let's see if we can keep going forwards. Nice. Patio is nice, but it spreads. It says spread all of that. Bit early to be spreading, but you know what? The only thing that's going to spread is put one in here itself, isn't it? We've got some stuff here, but we want to spread around. We want to do forward and stuff. Like the boudoir is great because it gives us a bit more of these. Also gives us plenty of steps. We're doing all right with the steps. I'm trying to push away all of the other bedrooms because I know I want the master bedroom and the ladyship's room. Forward and left, maybe. That's good. We're kind of just zigzagging up this side of the room. Another orange. We love oranges. Good. And then let's go to the right if we can. With a key, that's fine. Right. We have got the stuff for this. You know what? Let's just do this and get the key card. Not the key card, sorry, the keys. Because then we can unlock this and get some cool stuff from the back of it. Which is a map. Okay, that's normally quite good. We have to get to the other side and a magnifying glass, which I don't really want magnifying glass, but who knows. Maybe it will come in handy. I've already unlocked most of everything else in here. Yeah, let's go. Do our little zigzag back out of here. Right. If we had a shovel, I'd be thrilled. We do not have any of that sort of stuff. We're going back and forth, back and forth. Here, I could try and do... Let's say nothing here kind of goes together. No. No, nothing there works. Good. Then we're back here. Cool. We now need to just go forward as much as we can. Forward. Corridor. Fine. We'll pick a corridor. Let's keep going. Smash forwards. Nice. The boiler room. Boiler room is a power source, I suppose. Do we want a power source this early? Nah. You know what? Let's be clever and just grab straight away and end here. This is the amount of times when I say I'd be clever, I'm not being clever in the slightest. But I'm getting some money, and we've got lots of steps. So if I can get around this and maybe expand out, that should be good. We've got lots of space on this side to do some stuff, including getting a den here, and one of these, so we'll use that to unlock that. Maybe another key? Another 2 keys. We doubled our keys. Good. Because now we want to go this way, and we want to go left from here. Or we want the lock. Yes, we'll do that, thank you. Because it's just useful to have that. But we're going to now go forward and want to go to the right as well if we can. Neither of those are good. Security is nice to have. Just because it pushes us in the right direction. Nothing there. All right. Kind of want to go to the left now, please. Laboratory is immediately quite good, but I think I want the bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs is nice. Let's do the thing here where we... view the estate inventory. There's a key somewhere. That's annoying. We'll find that at some point. But turn the keycard system. Keycard settings should be set security level to low. And if we eventually manage to change them to offline, they should be unlocked. Perfect. Back and exit. Perfect. Nice. Doing well. Let's keep moving. Have our key in here. Oh, that was the thing key that we've just got. Nice. Let's go forward. We want to go forward and left if we can. That works. The morning room. We're very much digging ourselves around in circles here. Is there anything in this room that I'm missing? One of those is nice. We've got plenty of keys for this sort of thing. Looking around. This doesn't have a random stuff in it. 1, 2, 3. We're really going for these now. We need to go to the right immediately, please. Nothing there. We're going to have to re-roll. Right. The observatory. We're liking the observatory as a choice. Don't know what we've got on today, but we can see. Let's see. That looks terrifying, but we kind of want... Green rooms are likely to contain special flowers and a gem. Nice. So it's all about gems, really, today. We now want to go in all directions, please. As much as we could. This is not the end of the world. Let's go for the lab. Because now that we've worked that one out, we don't need to do it again. Do an experiment. Nice. Continue with the experiment whenever you draft an archived. Whenever you send more than 2 gems... we could gain a star or a letter. Maybe a letter will give us some more information and hints. Nice. So we now want to spend money on these locations if we can. We have got a reroll for this one. We need to go left. Plenty of keys. We need to go left. Drawing room works. Yeah, the drawing room works. Anything on this area that we need? No, we've also got a free redraw now. I mean, the chapel is weirdly useful, but I kind of want to reroll. Because there'll be other things to do. The commissary is nice. Let's go for the commissary. Nothing on the floor, but we can now buy some stuff. We could buy a sledgehammer, which would be nice. We could buy a set of gems. And I'm going to buy... You know what? I'm just going to buy out of this place if I can. We've got lots of gems now. We need to go forward and right if we can. Use our key. Forward and right. Forward and right. Secret passage could be nice, because it could send us into the middle with something that is nice. But I'm going to go for the kitchen now. We need more exits before we start using special stuff. Nice. Let's just keep moving. We've kind of got a free movement here. We just need a room that's giving us more rooms. Casino, spare bedroom. I do like the casino, but it doesn't help us at this stage. Reroll. Secret passage could be nice, or the dark room. You know what? Let's secret passage it up. Let's secret passage it up and then try and go for... Let's go for a hallway. The Halls of Holly. Just because I feel like that moves us in the right direction here. The Halls of Holly. Give me something good. I mean, an aquarium is great. Like, I always forget how much I love the aquarium here. Ooh, nice. Because then that's gone in here. I don't think... Can we power this room? No. Doesn't seem to be the case. But we want to go this way. Hey, the electric eels. Let's go this way and see if we can get a left and a right. Nothing here is working like we want it to. You know what? Let's go for the solarium. I know it loses us a spot, but right now we want this to be as best as we can sort it out to be. What we want, we want like weird and wonderful rooms would be great. And we've got the luxury of going forward and to the right here, to the left. Let's use a key. Give us some really weird and wonderful day. I mean, I like that. I like the pool even more because it takes us in the directions we want to go. Really? Nice. That's got a thing. We need to start thinking about this. This can go forward and left if we could. Billiard room. We'll use the billiard room now. Try to remember our lovely bits and pieces about learning here. 19. That 4 squared. 16 maybe? Yeah, but it is 5. Red is time, so 5 times that is 30, minus 20 is 10, times 1 is 10. 10. Damn, Jesus. So that's after this stage. So we do 11 minus 5 minus 1 minus 2. So that's altogether 8. 11 minus 8 is 3, so that's a 9. 9, and then purple is divided by 9, so that's then 12. Thank you. Hey, a nice key, silver key, which is nice. Kind of want to go to the right here. Do I want to use my special key? No, we're going to use this, and we're going to see how it goes. To the... Ooh. None of that's that good. The guest bedroom is fun. Laundry room could be good for us to launder money. But then we have to lose all of our gems for doing that. Let's do this, get some more steps on the go. Maybe find something. A key card. I mean, that's kind of what we needed for the other door. Perfect. Nice, let's now keep going. No need to worry, we can just kind of now go across this way and just go for it. Because we now have a key card. Thank you. Oh, we do love the vault. You know what, let's go for the vault. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Because I spent money on one of these. Yes, I forget about this. When you spend 2 or more. So I should be able to do it quite quickly. I was hoping to get this sorted. We get 14 more, which is very good. Let's keep going this way and see if we can sort it out. Nice. Let's use a search a silver key here. Because we kind of want to go to the left. I mean, the dining room is great news for us. Which is good. You know what? I will leave the stuff there for now. This takes us to those directions. That's locked. How about this way? This way's not locked. Nice. Mirrors could be nice. The vestibule is always fun. But then we go do that and we get another letter. Because we do actually have the mailroom, right? The mailroom is really near the start. Everything here locks. But let's go now this way. Hey, there we go. The ballroom could be nice. Chapel is also nice. Dark room. I kind of want to go this now. I was about to say, is this door locked? No, we can get back out the way we came, importantly. Hey, and we can also go this way, where we could get the trophy room. I love the trophy room existing. Thank you. And then we get another letter. Hopefully a lot of this will be very helpful for us. All of that is good. Nothing else in here is worth it. We've got both of those. We can spin this round until we say nothing. I can't climb up there. That's locked. Let's head back home. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Thankfully, that door's unlocked. Good. No real reason to do much else apart from now head back home. We've somehow managed to power ourselves through this bit, which is nice. We've got lots of gems. I've got lots of money as well. And in the mailroom, we've got a lot of stuff. So we kind of want to sort this self out to do as much as we can. Let's say this here. You can get some tomato soup, a club sandwich. There's a good amount of food available to me in this run. Let's pick up our final thing here, actually. Pick a couple more of those up. The thing is kind of want to see if we can find a fancy, what's it called? Where am I now? Morning room. We want to go to the mailroom and read some of these letters. Maybe they're useful for us to give us hints. That's the one thing I'm hoping for. Let's see. What does this say, actually? Any more information? Now that we actually have this, you know what? Let's keycard settings, set the security to high. Because now we've got the cut keycard, it's good for us. And I don't know, maybe once we get out here, we can do a bit and pieces down here as well. They'll give us a bit more positives. What am I thinking? Where am I? Then we want to go to the entrance hallway and through to the mailroom, where we'll find lots and lots of lovely letters for ourselves. Right. Where are our letters? It says that my letters have been. Am I being... Ah, here they are. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Cinco, and I've worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you found our humble lab and began some of the experiments of your own. Tend to keep an eye on the small spikes of radiation levels on estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There was much speculation amongst the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you, let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue spending... Yes, please. The network password is Swan Song. Swan Song. Amazing. Even with all that, you should be able to access. Thank you. What's this one? Not sure if you... 9... Oh, we've done that one. If you can't think of any reason in which you would want to use the boiler to reach... But feel free to play out. Okay, I've already done that one, which is nice. But now I know that that is Swan Song. We're based to the... Okay, I need to just now get an access to a terminal. Do I have stuff that I could maybe... we can now use the map as well if I can get something. But first and foremost, let's see if I've got anything that can be made here. Keycard. Feels weird to me that nothing there can be done. Sledgehammer, anything here? Nope. Sleeping mask? Nope. Coin purse. No, nothing here seems to work with anything. Interesting. Good to know. Let's go back to the security. We've got the time and the effort. We've got lots of possibilities. We could even go and buy some more stuff there, but I don't really want to. Because here, we can now finally access... Oh, amazing. Log into the network. Swan Song. Password accepted. Connecting to the network. Oh, what does this do for us? Don't know. Let's see. Staff services. Electronic mail. Okay, so if I get to the office, I can do that. Staff services. Punch in and out. Staff. Interesting. This service has been temporarily disabled as of... Okay. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. If you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Nice. Request a schedule change. Okay, nothing in there works. Special orders. Special orders can take... Place a special order. Oh, now that's nice. You can get specific things. You know what, let's make sure the shovel is... Approve the order. Thank you. So that means I can now go to some other places and sort that out. Remote terminal access? View the active terminals. The office and the shelter are offline. Please select another terminal to connect to. I can connect to the lab. Ah, it means I can do it from anywhere, which saves steps. I should have probably worked it out anyway. Log into the network. Swan Song. Password accepted. Nice. Oh, this feels like I've really made a step forward today, which is nice. Good. Connected to the network. Okay. Data transfers. Not currently available. Glossary of terms. There's lots and lots of stuff here. EL, MS? What's this? Something in there that I've missed. TZ. Tomorrow, Sanctum. I think that's all of it. Fine. I mean, if I could get the other stuff, that would be great. We've done everything else, I think, because that's... We need to get the... Okay, return. Staff, access... Return. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get the office to appear now. Because that means we can get electronic mail, which gives us more information. Running through. Probably lots of goodies. Nice. The office was available to me at one point or another. Let us go and have a look. Very nice. We've done that way. We now need to go directly this way, right? Nice. Down, across, up, this way. Very nice. We didn't pick up any extra keys, though. So that's not going to be helpful, is it? That's a good point. Maybe we'll get stuck. Thank you. I know I'm going to lose a coin. It's annoying, but... Yes, we can go this way. The library, no. The breaker box could be interesting. 2 items. Let's go for this, because I need to get a key if I can. Key and a shovel. That's actually great news for us, because we can then actually start to use it. Let's get out of here now. Nice. We want to go upwards. Good. Maybe I want to do this now. I have that, which gives us an extra 10 steps immediately. And I now need to go to the right here, using this key. The office. Amazing. It also gives us another letter. But it gives us the main thing that we wanted all along, which was now access to this terminal. Thank you. I can't right run. Yeah, exit. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. We want to click on this. Let's look at your emails. Thank you. Swan Song. Perfect. Connecting to the network. That means the only one we don't have is the one in the basement, which I don't know what's special about that one. But at least we can now sort it out. Remote terminal access, electronic mail. Fuse box repair. Nice. Changes the estate. Let's go. Anne Babbage. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up to the last minute. As soon as you decide the definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who's valeting for you for this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confined electronic typewriter. Very fair. The power. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the sequence is correct, which is off. Blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the diligence. So I feel like down if I go to here, the VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it is only noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, please let us know and it will fix the regular service next week. Interesting. And then finally, changes to the estate. We want to let you know that changes you required would be implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. I think that is everything that we could do. Well, we log out now. Nice. Let's see if we can actually go anywhere. Locked. Nope, we're going to go and dig. We've got plenty of time, and I should probably eat this fish while I'm here. Nom 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 nom. Yes, we do have an aquarium in the mansion, so that's good. Nice. Very nice. Sort that out, and we can now go back this way, I think. Yes. As much as we can, we're going to go find places to dig. And see what we can gather. Keys are great additions. I also forget we do have a lock. We do have a locksmith, right at the start, which we've not been using. So we should probably bear that in mind. A turnip is nice, just because if we manage somehow to get what we needed, which we can't actually anymore, because I think everywhere has got different bits and pieces. Keeping an eye out for everything. We've got plenty of food spots. We've pretty much done everything from in here. Everything in here's done. Check around in here, done. Nice. Good, we can dig up in here, which is important for me. Another coin. Good. Go through this room. Nothing in here. Just do a quick check of this system. View the estate inventory if we left anything behind. There's a broken lever somewhere. Don't quite know where that would be, but let's keep moving. Nothing to dig in here, but we can now go and purchase some stuff. Let's go and buy some keys. Another set of keys, a special key. Why not? See what special keys we can get. A secret garden key, which we don't really care about, a lockpick thing, and one extra key. We've now got 8 keys. I feel like there's not much else we can really ask for. About to say, anything over that direction? Maybe the patio. I should run and see the patio while I'm here. And we should also read our other letter while we're here. That's the one thing I keep forgetting to do. Number 4. Oh, okay. In case it's useful, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to ever-changing date, we've ended up digestible. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power will be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destinations are opposite sides of the house. Pump room, boiler room, laundry room, garage, and lab. That's kind of helpful, I suppose. Letters are really good for us, though. Kind of want to just spend more money doing things. Let's keep going this way. Keep going, keep going. Nice. Dig up in here, right? Nice. This is what I wanted. Another coin is good. We've got lots of keys. We just kind of want to dig. No pebbles. Annoying. Fine. Let's now head back home. And we're going to see if we can get some bits at the back there. Maybe spend some more money, because we just need more clues. Being able to get Swan Song is big. I do admit, it was one swan that I should have been paying attention to a lot earlier. Good. We're just running back and forth a little bit here. Good. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're almost at the aquarium, and then we need to go to the left to just get to the office. See what we can do. Probably not going to be that much, and then we'll end it for the day. Or maybe I'll do a second thing. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just curious as to what we've got. I was about to say, nothing down the vestibule way can do anything. No, we kind of lost our way there. Lockpick. Nice. Showroom. Lots of stuff for sale. Pump room. Not helpful. Showroom is the way it is. Because a letter has been delivered to the mailroom, which is kind of what we wanted. Now, if we use lockpick. Nice. Weirdly, the maid's chamber is the one to go for here. Seems odd, I know. Don't really spend much time in here. I've looked at it before. Nothing of interest, really. No. Cool. And then the final room. Can we unlock it this way? We could try and use the secret garden key, but we don't really want to. We want a proper thing here, because we want to spend lots and lots of stuff for it. I think the music room is the best one here. Another 2 spent, but then another letter for the mailroom. What's this? A sanctum key? Okay, I was not expecting to see a sanctum key. What's that? Denoted in verse. Denoted in verse. What does that mean? Denoted in verse. Because I was about to say, this music is far too complicated to actually, like, do something. First words on the. First words on the. Then we need number 5, and I don't know where 5 is. Right? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here. But we now have a sanctum key, which means it's going to force me to go downstairs. Oh, that's nice. It's letting me zoom in on it, really. Which is nice. Nothing about a, what's it called? Nothing about the numbers for everything else. Let's see. About to say, because I could get the master key, which would have been fun. Moon pendant's also good. But no, we're going to lose most of the stuff today. In here, there's always this thing over here which we've not got any idea for. But let's go and read my letters. I can read my letters and then go down to the sanctum. It's not too complicated. Oh, good. Bit of a longer episode, honestly, but we will see how it goes. I have no idea where this broken lever is going to be. Is it in here somewhere? No, not really. Trying to find a broken lever is very difficult. Anything in here that I'm not paying attention to? Doesn't seem like it. Nothing in the nook. There's never anything in the nook. Good. Nice. Back this way. There's that room. Nice. What was I going to do? More letters. See what these letters say, then go down to the sanctum. See what we can do there. Hello. Let me know. I've been writing you for you too much. I've been too good gauging. Been a bit more awkward as I've written these. I'm fairly certain you didn't want us to assist you on your quest. But still, if it was that important, I would have believed you to specifically instruct us not to fear. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past. I actually can imagine that we were friends and I knew him quite well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I've offered within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since the departure, and as you know, I didn't know him that well. But as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with a great respect for invention. For all the labs I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Honey was a gem, and I'm hoping that we continue that work once you've taken up the reins. Okay, so that's nothing of interest, but this one. After giving it time, I'm going to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with the probate lawyer, and he assures me that nothing in the Baron's structure that would preclude me from offering my most modest existence. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mrs. Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all the unused floor plans are kept there, and I've never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans were removed or whether they were moved to, save one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again after I hid it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope therein. There was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans from the drafting studio. Hopefully that will serve. Observatory? I actually do have an observatory today, don't I? Where is it? There. We're returning to the observatory. This is the thing. There's so much I've not learnt properly. This is the thing. There's so much in this game still to do. Whereabouts is this thing? Whereabouts was it? It said... Oh, is it? It's up there. Okay, that's it. Let's do that. And then how do I move it down again? It's been so long since I've done this. Maybe? Do I have to bring it all the way around again? No, that's right. 1, 2, 3. Whereabouts was it? Somewhere in this telescope is something of use. I just need to somehow keep spinning it this way until I get round there, because I need to be able to turn it down. Right? Because that just spins it. I need to be able to turn it up and down. How do I turn it up and down again? I've completely forgotten. I thought it was that big one, but I don't think I can actually reach that now. Because that just keeps turning, which doesn't really help me that much. Because that brings it back to where it should be, and I can then look through it again. Where is this thing going to be? Ah, it's this one, isn't it? Ah, that's it. Cool. I can spin it round and then move it down so I can actually get at it. Spin. We want to spin it almost through 180 degrees. Because I need to get it really low down, I think. Let's do this. And then let's lower it right down. I have to go all the way here, but this is it. Can I do that way? Nice. Bring it down. I can see there's something in there. How have I not noticed that as of yet? It's insane. Oh, I now can't get past it, can I? No, that's annoying. So I need to bring it back up, then go round it, and see how this works. I'm actually finding a few extra bits and pieces now. I think that should be enough. Right? And then, where's the best place to... The best place to put it's over there, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be it. One more, maybe? Oh, no, wrong direction, wrong direction. This way, please. And again. That's what we want. Ideal. It's flat, and we can get at it from that direction. I think that's how it's designed to be. Hello. The planetarium. If you call it a day, in the planetarium... Oh, fine. We've actually done something now. I was about to say, I don't think I've done much. We can see what the outer room's like. I don't know what that's going to do. We never really touched on that this time. But we're still looking for all of the things that could possibly give us some cool stuff. Wait, where have I gone? Where am I? Oh, I'm in there. We need to go back this way, don't we? Yeah, down to the observatory, morning room, that route. Nice. Running low on steps, actually, is interesting. Normally I'd be done by now. Gonna go do my outdoor room. I think I'll have enough steps for that, and then end it there. Just about enough steps. 5. See what it is, because it could be something interesting. About to say, we've got a lot of nice items here. Oh, I was going to go for the Sanctum, wasn't I? Oh, I'm a bit far from the Sanctum now, which is annoying. I'll see what this is going to give me. I could go for the trade. Yeah, let's go see what we could trade, because it could be that there's some interesting items here available to me. Sleeping mask, smalt shaker, compass, car keys, treasure map for the compass, foot on ivory dice for the compass, nothing there of interest. More. Sanctum key, an upgrade disc. Oh my god, if only I had the ability to do all this stuff. For a hall pass. What is that? No idea what a hall pass is for. You know what, let's trade for the hall pass. Let's trade for that. Is there anything else? Sanctum key instead of that, let's try and get that. I kind of want to see if I can do anything nice here. I need some kind of... Maybe there's a turnip in the floor. No, nothing. There was me being hopeful. I need to somehow get some more food. Because I really want to see what's in the vault. The vault's really far back, though. Where's the kitchen? Kitchen is somewhere back here, isn't it? Kitchen's there. I would have to get incredibly lucky to get that. We're running a lot of these through here, though, which is nice. 4, though. Nice. Okay, what's my best bet of trying to get some food here? Mailroom? No, nothing this side. I think it is just to try and run for the kitchen. See if we manage to make it. 3. Nope. 2. Nope. 1. Oh, no, we got through that one. 1. And then it's going to be this one. Yeah, we've made it. No, I want to get to the kitchen. Gonna leave it there for today, though. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time when we continue with Blueprints. Ta-ra.